Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Maddie Jansen. A sheriff's deputy who struck and killed 2 people crossing a street in Oildale took a plea deal to a misdemeanor this morning and will not serve a day in jail. The case against Deputy John Swearingen ended before the trial could begin. The prosecutor said the deal was necessary after the defense won a key legal ruling before the trial began. 17's Kiyoshi Tomono is live from the Superior Courthouse with reaction. Kiyoshi.
Well, Maddie, Deputy Swearingen will most likely be able to keep his job with the Kern County Sheriff's Office under this plea deal. I spoke with the prosecutor in this case as he was leaving the courtroom earlier this morning, and he had some very brief words to sum up how he feels.
I am very frustrated and disappointed as to the outcome that occurred today.
Authorities say Deputy Swearingen hit and killed 30-year-old Crystal Jolly and 24-year-old Daniel Heiler in December 2011 as Heiler and Jolly were pushing Heiler's motorcycle across Norris Road. The CHP conducted the investigation and said Swearingen was traveling 80 miles per hour without his emergency lights and sirens. You can see Swearingen pass by in the surveillance video from a gas station on Norris. Again, there he is, no emergency lights. Swearingen was initially charged with 2 counts of felony manslaughter with gross negligence. He had previously been disciplined by the Sheriff's Department for poor driving, and prosecutors intended to use that record to prove a pattern that demonstrated gross negligence in this fatal accident. But defense attorney Dave Torres argued the personnel records were inadmissible in the trial, and Judge John Lua agreed.
Their case was eviscerated by the law. That's all I'm going to say, and this case should never have been filed.
What did he know that night as far as whether he could go fast or not? Without the prior warnings to be able to go to the jury, our case was significantly weakened.
Raceburn said he met with the relatives of Heiler and Jolly last night, and they agreed to this plea offer. I spoke with in-laws of Crystal Jolly by phone just about an hour ago, and she said she was disappointed and angered by the deal. Now, Swearingen here pleading no contest to a single misdemeanor count of vehicular manslaughter with simple negligence. In connection with this plea deal, Swearingen will have to serve no jail time, 480 hours, though, of community service. We'll have much more on the story and reaction coming up tonight on 17 News at 5 and 6. Live from the Superior Courthouse, Kiyoshi Tomono, 17 News.